So Lamar asked, why am I a topic in this? And I decided, I think I'm going to let Lamar answer that question. Because I believe he has the answer to that. I think he can tell us it the best. Let's hear it.
What are we learning? I don't let the people tell me what y'all learned. What y'all learned in the last 3 days. Y'all gotta put me up on score because this shit has been crazy, like crazy, unwatchable shit going on. Like, bro. I'm telling you, I think everybody that be involved just need to step back sometimes. Just step back for a minute and just look at everybody. And then think to yourself, do I really want to be involved in this? So I kind of understand what Meek's been complaining about for the last few motherfucking months. I get it, thoroughly get it. Like, this got to be the stupidest place on earth, man. Like, you see how things look when I remove myself from the situation. What have we learned in the last couple of days, though? Right? Let's think about it. That show that I played from Patricia yesterday, that was like 2 or 3 days old. So people decided to react to it when I played it on the Jiggy, but it happened a couple of days ago. That's one. Now, today, the whole sector is about Miko because I played his video. Oh, y'all know?
Oh, God.
Y'all not paying attention, bro?
There we go. That's what we learned. Well, that's what I learned. That's what I learned. There you go. That's why you're a topic in this shit. That right there. That's why you're a topic in this shit. So basically, let me get this straight. Because this got me fucked up, right? So basically, the only reason why people were talking about Pet is because you play it. But these people keep saying, this is what I'm not getting. So basically, even though you're the reason why anybody's talking about Pat or me, nobody would be talking about it if you didn't play it on your channel. That's the only reason why I'm using Pat as an example. So Pat can sit up here and talk about Rio, and it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't be a big deal unless you played it. This goes right back to the Lamar fatigue that I've been talking about. And then I'm all these things that Ralph Bottles wants me to be for having this fatigue. This is what I'm talking about. So everything only matters when you play it, but nobody watches you, nobody talks about you. It really is like, this is why I fuck with Mike Mills, man, because it's like, I see him not doing this shit. I see him not doing this shit. I'm starting to notice that it took a long time because these people are not worth any attention, but I'm starting to notice that the same trolls that got an issue with, I learned this like, yesterday. The same trolls that got a problem with me got the same problem with Mike Mills, man. I'm really starting to see it. I see it, bro. Because I can see the fatigue in Mike Mills. I can see him having the same fatigue. Not because he's cool with you. or anything. It's just because, like, dude, it's because everybody's obsession with you. We sick of that shit. And I don't think it's just Mike Mills either. It's just that me and him are just honest about the shit. And it's almost as if, oh, now that Talia's all butthurt and shit, now she's trying to tell Mike Mills what to talk about, what not to talk about. She's cool with Mike Mills when, you know, when he's talking about Jamila, who now everybody's complaining about, right? Now everybody got Jamila fatigue. But yet, it's a problem when Mike Mills talks about Philly Hood, Ralph Bottles, as if they're not sitting up here pocket watching them all goddamn day. That's a problem though, huh? These people, just like these people force me to talk about you, these people force Mike Mills to talk about Jamila. But if he talk about anybody else, it's a problem.
That's what I'm learning. You want to know what we're learning? This is what I'm learning.
It's real stupid. It's real stupid, bro. Everybody wants you to be one-track minded. For example, one-track minded as in talk about Jamila, talk about the same person. But if you're not one-track, you know, when you're not one-track minded, now all of a sudden, oh, how dare you talk about Philly Hood or Ralph Bottles? How dare you? How did... Here goes Tilly. How dare you just? How dare you just? Philly Hood. As if Philly Hood is not obsessing over this motherfucker. As if Philly Hood's not doing the same shit Ralph Bottles is doing, making these retarded ass videos of him and shit. And then when Mike Mills finally says something to this nigga, it's a problem. Get the fuck out of here. This is why I had to cook Talia on this bullshit. Now all of a sudden, oh, Mike Mills is the bad guy because he's claiming Philly Hood for being a retard. Get the fuck out of here. This shit is stupid. It's stupid. These people want me to sit up here and talk about nothing and no one but you because you're easy to roast. But how dare, Meeks, how dare you talk about anybody else? How dare you roast somebody other than him? And then meanwhile, I'll sit up here and respond to Ralph Bottles or whoever else got something to say to me without going to you to hear what they said. I found out that Ralph was talking about me through Ralph Bottles. I typed in Ralph Bottles channel to find out these people are going to you. Why do we got to go to you? Why not just go to the source? Well, this is weird. And we're not supposed to say nothing about, we're not supposed to call that out. All these people that's now making a sector about me, once again, just like they could have went to anybody else's channel, they could have went to my channel. They could have went to me and addressed what I said. No, they're going to you. That's why I had an issue with it. Because it's stupid. We gonna gang up on this person because Lamar played him. What the fuck? Listen, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like whenever you cook something like it's spaghetti. Now everybody hates spaghetti. Oh, you play Mike Mills stream. Now everybody hates Mike Mills. You play Miko. Now everybody hates Miko. Or you play anybody and everybody hates whoever else the fuck you played. Patricia. It's weird. I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about LA. But this is weird. This is weird, man. So Ralph Bottles wouldn't have said a fucking thing about me if you didn't play my shit. That's what you got to do with this. This is what I'm talking about. Because I know all Ralph Bottles does is sit up here and obsess over you. So he the main person I'm talking about, as a matter of fact. He's guilty the most over this shit. That little crackhead, bug-eyed, fucking, turtle face, fucking drunk, alcoholic, crackhead looking piece of shit. I tell you, man, it's stupid. It's stupid.